Morning, CrossLife. This is Daryl. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. And we are continuing our study through the book of Proverbs this morning. We are on Proverbs chapter number 13. And again, as you've been going through this with us, you can get caught up. You can just read whatever. But Proverbs is a great book if you're just looking for something to give you like little nuggets of wisdom and challenge you throughout the day. They're easy to read. So I always recommend people read a proverb a day. It's just a great habit to be in. Proverbs chapter 13 is where we are today. And again, you see the comparison here between the righteous and the world, those who are living for God, those who are living against God. And I'm not going to read the whole chapter, but I do want to read just a few little snippets here and challenge us a little bit. It says this in verse number 1. A wise son hears his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of his mouth a man eats what is good, but the desire of the treacherous is for violence. Catch this part. Whoever guards his mouth preserves his life. He who opens wide his lips comes to ruin. Let's stop there, because I feel like this is an important lesson for us all to learn, and an important thing that we need to grasp, because so often our mouths get us in trouble. I know we've talked about this in youth group before, and you've probably heard this saying, like that your mouth is like a sword and your tongue is like a fiery sword that can get you in trouble. It carries so much power. And here in verse 3 it says, whoever guards his mouth preserves his life. If you think about whatever it is that's coming out of your mouth, if you're cautious about that, if you're slow to speak, so to say, and you think about the words that you're using when you're communicating with others, you're going to be in a much better spot. You're preserving your life. But if you're just quick and quick to fire back and hurl insults at people and all these things, like, you're going to get yourself in trouble, and your lips will get you into ruin. Like you will struggle, you will fail, you will have a hard time in life because your mouth gets you in trouble. Skip down a little bit. In verse 5, it talks about this, again, with the idea of the words that are coming out, and the words that, like, the righteous hates falsehoods, but the wicked bring shame and disgrace. Like, if you are guarding the type of words that you're speaking about, the truths, are you speaking honestly, or are you a liar? Are you spreading gossip? Are you doing things that bring shame to your name versus that bring honor and glory to God? Make sure that you're pursuing righteousness. Verse 6, righteousness guards him whose way is blameless, but sin overthrows the wicked. All that to say this: protect yourself. Allow righteousness to be what defines you. Allow righteousness in God to be what determines how people see you. I don't even know how to say it, but just let the righteousness guard him whose way is blameless. Like, let it protect you. Let people not be able to say things about you because you live in such a righteous way. You live in a way that honors God. All right, guys, have a great week. We miss you. We can't wait to see you in person. Have a great day. God bless.